Perfect. Well,
Just about ready to get started here. And here are your Proctor rails. set to get started here. Second place game for the District 11 Pee-wee B2s. Winner of this game punches their ticket to the Northern Minnesota Championships taking place in Peace River Falls next weekend. 15 minutes on the clock. Ruxin on the dot. Puck loose. Still bouncing around. Hawks have it. Down into the zone. Shot scored. 9 seconds in. The Hawks have an early lead. We'll reset. Neutralized draw. Puck still loose. Picked up by the Hawks once more. Around the circle. Shot and score. "16 seconds into the game. Still bouncing around. Charlie able to chip it ahead to Jace. Jace will go back to Charlie. Rink wide to Stanley and chip ahead. Ryder skates into that, into the zone. Down to the circle there. He gets taken out. Puck into the corner. Hawks scoop up the puck. Rink wide pass gets them through neutral ice. Centering pass intercepted. Charlie will put it off the wall, but not out. Charlie clears. Hawks get into that at neutral ice. Stripped by Jace. Jace will come through neutral ice. Jumped in from the blue line. Ryder has it poke checked away. Sent ahead. As it comes back, he'll be offsides. We'll get a neutral zone draw. Just a minute 7 into the first period. Sent ahead by Griffin. Too far for Declan. Hermantown collects, sends it around. Hermantown now with it along the near side wall. Round one. Head pass. Gets them in. Intercepted in the neutral zone. As they play it, they'll be called offsides. We'll get another neutral zone draw. 13:21 left in the first. Rails trail by 2 after 2 quick goals, only 16 seconds in. Hawks into the zone. Shot blocked from the point. Matt will take it around behind. Battling for it along the wall. He's able to get it out of the zone. Pushes it ahead. Still battling for it in neutral ice. Good save from Gavin there on the shot. Max scoops it up, loses it in the circle. Hawks start back towards the net. Still with possession behind. Tipped out front. Shot in on Gavin. He finds it. He'll hang on. Defensive zone draw for the Rails. 12:40 left in the first. Ruxin on the dot here. One over to Ryder as he jumps. Poke check off his stick though. Ryder gets it out of the zone. Rux skates into it. He's in the offensive zone. Dumps it down into the corner. Hawks start back out. They'll go rink wide. Pass connects at the far blue line. Stanley sends it ahead but not out. Puck to the point, makes it out of the zone. Jace able to pick this up. He's got 1 to beat. Into the zone on sides. Tries a toe tag. Coach Jack takes it away. Rux forces it to the half wall. Stanley pinches from the point. He takes it down into the corner. Out front, poke check from the goaltender, puts it into the slot, and the Hawks scoop and take it back the other way. They'll dump it down in as they reach the red line. Charlie will pick it up in the corner for the rails. Pass off the far wall is intercepted. Hawks across the slot. Shot. Glove save from Gavin. Stanley will pick that up. He reverses course and starts back near side. Hard off the wall. Held in at the point. Poke check from Declan. Doesn't quite get it out. Puck's first to the circle. Down into the slot. Stanley to the point. Pops the stick and makes it out. Hawks will regroup in center ice. Sent ahead, the Hawks are right back into the zone. Down to the circle, cross to the slot, backhander, blocker safe from Gavin. Brendan battling for it in the circle there. He's able to get it up. Pass to Bria, puts him out of the zone. Bria from the line, fires it in on net. Hawks goaltender will smother that one. 10:41 left in the first. Hawks, the Rails still trailing by 2. We'll get an offensive zone draw. Hawks win the draw. Bria battling along the half wall there. Griffin steps up, does hold the zone, puts it back into the slot. Hawks able to push it ahead on the far side, and they're out of their zone. Gone into the rails end. Hawks have possession on the far wall, taken away by Matt. Run behind. Stretch pass, just too far for Bria. That'll go all the way. Icing the call. 10-11 left in the first. We'll get a defensive zone draw for the Rails. Draw one back by Ruxin. Griffin has it in behind. Off the far side wall, too far for Jace, but the puck does get out. Hawks able to put it back into the zone. That'll come to the near side corner. Griffin fans on a clearing attempt, battling for it in the corner. Up the wall to the point. Ruck's able to force that one just barely almost out. Ryder across the line into the zone. Drop pass, Matt. One-time shot off his skate, picks it up in the circle again, fires, just missed the mark. Griffin puts one back down into the slot. Hawks able to clear. He got a little bit of space. Matt able to chase that down, knocks the puck loose. Hawks circle, fires on net. Gavin with the glove save. He chooses to hang on. 9:14 left in the first period. We'll get a defensive zone draw for the Rails, just to Gavin's left. Draw one by the Hawks, poked away by Brendan. They go D to D, put it back down in the corner. Stanley able to clear. That's going to miss Bria. That'll go all the way down. Icing is the call. We'll reset and do it again. Hawks with the possession off the draw, fired into the far side corner. Declan takes it away, curls in behind the net. Clearing attempt, thwarted. Stanley now reverses. It's through the circle, up through the slot. Took the head to Bria. Bria, 3 players on her. Pushed into the wall, she puts it down in the zone. Declan picks up the loose puck. Puck's first to the line. Chipped out by the Hawks. Stanley picks that up, backhands it back off the wall. Bria over to Brendan, he overskated. They're in on sides. Puck still loose, Hawks able to clear. Stanley curls to the blue line, D to D to Charlie. Ahead to Brendan, he tips that into the zone. Declan puts pressure on behind the goal line. Up the wall, Rubria intercepts. Gets it back down to Brendan in the circle. Declan. Up to the line. Ryder not quite in time off the bench. Offside's the call. 7:59 left in the first, and they get a draw just outside the Hawks' end. Hawks with possession off that draw. Down into the zone, chipped into the circle. Matt collects in behind, reverses course to avoid a forechecker. Ahead to Ryder, and they're out of the zone. 3-on-2 as they cross the line. Around the corner, Ryder loses possession, but regains in the near side. He sends it out front. Goaltender chooses to cover. They get an offensive zone draw with 7:32 left in the first. Draw one back by the Hawks. Ruxin pressures in behind. Up the near side. Matt unable to poke check that away. Stretch pass gets them into the zone. Griffin will clear. Hawks recover at neutral ice. Send it ahead one more time. They'll dump to the corner. Matt protects the puck, sends it up the wall. Be held in at the point. Griffin battling for it there. Puck comes to the slot. Taken away, and Jay starts out for the rails. Jace curls at the blue line, carries it in. He's on sides. Tries a toe drag, gets knocked loose. Ducks battling for it there. Hawks able to take it away, but Jace sends it back down. Puck versus course. Griffin passed it through Matt's legs. He'll collect in the corner. Starts back up. Skates around one, stops, bounces it off the wall. Hawks intercept. They with a rink-wide pass, misses everyone. Icing waved off. Hawks have possession. Send it out front. That's intercepted by Brendan, and he starts out for the rails. Brendan across the red line, still with possession. He'll dump it in from the blue. Around the far side wall. Declan steps up, takes it off a shin. Hawks able to collect. The rink-wide pass, they put themselves back into the zone. Shot from the slot, stick save from Gavin. Forces that into the corner. Charlie off the wall, to the line and out. Hawks will be forced to reset. Puck into the corner. Stanley has it off, bounces it off the wall to Brendan. Rink wide to Bria and she'll be into the zone. Declan skates into this one. Unable to get there in time. Puck loose. Brendan battling for it along the wall. He picks it up. Gets sent back out. Hawks will be 1-on-3 as they enter the zone. Charlie takes that away. Gets it ahead. Brendan ships it out of the zone. Hawks rinks wide once more, puts him into the zone. That shot blocker to side. Hawks with possession along the half wall. Charlie now with it. Hawks come away with it, run behind. They'll send it out front. That hit the crossbar, came out, no signal from the referee. We play on. Lead pass, doesn't quite connect. Stanley able to keep it out of the zone. Bria picks it up. Squirts loose to Brennan in the center ice. He carries it into the zone. He gets his pocket picked. Declan battling for it along the wall. Loose in the circle now. Brennan steps up, knocks down a loose puck. Stanley has it. Declan sends it back where Charlie will play it at the blue line. He sends it ahead. That's into the zone. Hawks clear. Stanley waits for Bria to get on sides, jumps it back in. She was just a step off. We'll get a neutral zone draw here. 3:55 left in the first. Rails have yet to solve the Hawks goaltender. Ryder off the draw. Kick save from the Hawks goaltender. Ryder battling for it in behind. Clearing attempt off the wall. Griffin's hand on it, and it's all coming all the way down. Matt wins the race, clears to the sidewall, but the Hawks pick it up. Centering attempt goes off a skate. Ryder's able to force it out. Sent back ahead, and the Hawks are into the zone. Down to the slot. Weak shot on net. Gavin able to force it wide. The net is loose. Gavin hanging on to the puck. We'll reset the net and get a defensive zone drop for the Rails. Loose in the slot, Jace picks it up. He's out of the zone through neutral ice, sends it over to Rux. They're on Rux with a toe drag, able to stay on side. Puck scores to the slot, Jace forces it on net, the goalie will cover. 3:06 left, we'll get an offensive zone drop for the Rails. Rux wins this one to Ryder. Back to the point for Charlie. Tipped. Shot wide of the net. Jace missed by a mile. Charlie puts it back down in. He's got it again. Sends it in on net. Stick save. Hawks try to clear. Charlie walks into this one. Puts it back off the half wall. Rux puts the pressure on behind. Jace steps up in the corner. Still battling for it in the corner there. Hawks go rink wide once more, and they're just out of the zone. Ryder battling for it. Hawks have it, and they're into the zone. They'll curl above the circle. Drop pass. Sent off a skate and in. That was fired from the wall. Hit Charlie's skate and beat Gavin. 2:18 left in the first. Rails now trailing by 3. Hawks in possession off Bill draw. Around the far side circle. Tries to stick it out front. Loose puck. That's forced wide. Stanley picks this up. Bria able to chip it out. Still battling for it along the wall. Bria comes away with it. She'll dump it down into the zone. Hawks collects and circle in behind. Brendan takes it away at the top of the circle. Tries to dance around one. Puck's knocked off her stick. And the Hawks start through neutral ice. Good back pressure from Declan. Knocks the puck into the corner. Stanley fanned on a clearing attempt. Declan able to take the puck away there. Stanley now with possession. Ahead too far for Bria. Puck still bouncing around in the neutral zone. Declan dances around one. Chips it to Brendan past another. And the Rails are into the zone. Shot blocked from the top of the circle. Declan is in the corner. Puck sent in behind. Hawks collect. They'll send it off the wall. Held in by Griff. Intercepted at the half wall and sent back out. Declan with possession at the red line. He'll go far side into the zone. Tries to dance around the defender. Puck in the corner. Hawks to neutralize once more. Down into the circle. Stop. Shot. That misses the net. Bria picks it up on the half wall, chips it ahead. That gets out of the zone, but the Hawks have possession. Puck loose. Bria steps into it. She's able to get it into the zone. Shot from the circle. Glove dropped. Puck loose. Not able to hold the point. He fires. That misses the net. Declan picks it up. He tries to send it out front. Puck still loose. We get a whistle. Hawks goaltender found it with his left pad. 16 seconds remain in the period. We'll get an offensive zone draw for the Rails. Ryder off the draw. Shot off the shoulder through the crease. Jace sends it back around behind. Ruxin gets taken down as he pokes it towards the point. As the Hawks play it, they'll be called for roughing, I believe. 3.6 left in the first. Rails will start the power play, which will most likely carry over to the second period. Rocks off the draw, walks through the circle. Just stick lifted. That ends the first period. Rails trailing by 3 after 1. They'll have a minute 27 of the power play when they start the second period. .127. It was 3 seconds left. Ruxin pushes it into the zone off the draw. Sent back ahead by the Hawks. They'll dump it in. Matt will pick it up off the back of the net. Sends it ahead. Too far for Rux. Hawks pick it up at neutral ice, send it ahead. Rux intercepts. The Hawks take it back again. Rolling puck ends up in behind the net. Stanley the first one on it there. He'll curl away from pressure. Up ahead, too far for Jace. Pinching defender misses it, icing the indication. 14:22 left in the second. 47 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. And they'll be starting from their own end. Stanley off the draw, sends it off the wall. Kept in by the Hawks. Another attempt, gets it out to Jace at neutral ice. Jace to Declan. Declan shoots and scores! Declan from Jace and Stanley. 14:09 left in the first. That's a power play goal for the Rails, and they're on the board. Declan on the draw after the goal. Wins that over to Bria, chips it ahead. Puck squirts to the far wall. Declan will skate into it. Carries the puck into the zone, hands off to Brendan. Down into the slot. Backhand attempt, punched out by the blocker of the Hawks goaltender, and they'll start out of their own zone. Eric pass, Matt recovers, around behind, backhand up to Brendan. Matt able to kick it back over to Brendan. He'll pick up the loose puck and start it into the zone. Shot from the slot, blocked away. Hawks goaltender plays it in behind the goal line. Brendan intercepts a clearing attempt. Declan battling forward along the half wall. Puck comes to the point. Chips around Matt, and the Hawks are out 2-on-1 as they come across center ice. Sent out front, Matt intercepts. Puck loose in the slot, blocked there. Hawks with the rebound. Shot flutters up and over Gavin. Hawks extend their lead back to 3, 4-1, 13-15. Left in the second period. Brooks wins this one back, too far for everyone. Charlie picks it up, off the wall, hits a body. Hawks have it, centering attempt forwarded. Charlie will skate into this one and start out for the rails. He dumps and sends it ahead. That misses Rux and everyone else, icing the call. 12:56 left in the second period, and we will get a defensive zone draw to Gavin's right. Charlie with it off the draw, fires it off the glass. Rocks with a stick lift. Momentarily took it away. Charlie with it again, gets it ahead to Ryder. Ryder will carry out of the zone for the rails. Still with possession across the red line. He carries it in. Tries to center, it ends up in the far corner. Battling for it on the half wall is Ruxin. He'll skate into the circle, send it back down in behind. Hawks send it rink wide, up the near side wall. No reverse course. Rim it around once more. Pass too far for everyone from the half wall. That'll go for icing. 12:09 left in the second period, and the rails will change and get an offensive zone draw. Declan wins this back to the point. Griffin pushes it back down into the circle. Declan battling for it there. Up the wall. Hawks rink wide, able to clear. They're into the zone. Matt races into the corner to take it away. He circles, passes one. He's through the rails and through neutral ice. Loses possession as he enters the zone to regains. Turns around, fires it out front. Nobody home. That ends up in the far corner. Hawks with the rink-wide pass gets taken away by Declan, who jumps into the zone with possession. Battling for it along the wall. He's got 3 rails. Declan walks away with it. Poke check there. And the Hawks start back out. In on the far side. Centering attempt. Matt will tip it in behind the net. Puck ends up in the far side corner where the Hawks pick it up. Down to the half wall. He gets bumped. Declan will take that puck away. That goes to the skates of Brendan. Hawks collect the neutral ice and send it back forward. Down into the zone. Matt the first one on it though. Clears off a couple of bodies held in at the point. Matt able to chip it out once more. Hawks pick it up at neutral ice, dump it in. They were offsides, so we'll get a neutral zone draw with 10:42 left in the second period. for it in the offensive corner. Cleared by the Hawks. That goes all the way down. Gavin protects his post. That'll hit the end wall. We'll get another icing call. Sorry for the brief interruption there. 10:06 left in the second. Another offensive zone draw for the Rails. Rux wins over to Ryder. Back to Charlie at the point. He goes rink wide to Brendan in the circle. Fires. Glove save. Hawks are clear to the corner. Puck loose in the slot. Ruxer with a shot, then pushes wide. Ryder sends it back out front. Stanley in the slot, fires off a shin pad. That comes out of the zone. Hawks, the first one's on it. They're into the zone. Rink wide pass too far into the corner. Sent back out front again, intercepted by Stanley. He sends it clear. Held in at the point. Tip, goes off a skate, rink wide. Ruxer unable to knock that puck loose. Stanley picks it up in behind. He'll stop. Give it to Ruxin in the half wall. Ruxin battling for it there. Comes loose. Charlie will pick it up and reverse around the net. Lead pass, hits Ryder in stride, and he's out of his zone. Poked off his stick. Charlie picks it up. Rink wide, hits Brendan. In on sides, fires it. Pops loose. Hawks pull it on their own end. Start out again. They've got a head of steam as they come through neutral ice. Shot partially blocked by Charlie, ends up in the far corner. Stanley battling for it there. He's able to take it away. Rims it around the wall. Hawks have possession. Back down near the slot. Sent into the slot. Picked up. Shot. Glove save from Gavin. He'll hang on. 8:34 left in the second. The defensive zone drop for the Rails. Declan wins the draw. Matt jumps it, takes it out of the zone. He's around the defender. Nobody in front of him. Around front. Oh, and he lost possession right in front of the net. Puck squirts to the point. Griffin steps up and holds. He gets taken out. Play continues. Gets cleared out of the zone, and the Hawks start back in. Shot wide of the net. Hawks with possession again. In behind, sent out front. That gets through. Bria chips it out. Deflects off the Hawks player. Goaltender will wander out. Plays it into the corner. Bria the first one on it there. Plays it out front. Jace shoots. Rebound, scores! Jace brings it back within two on a pass from the corner from Bria. And the Rails have signs of life. 7:46 left in the second period. Score now 4-2. Jace with possession off the neutral zone draw. Has his pocket picked, and the Hawks will start back. Declan able to take that away just outside the blue line. Circles in his own zone. Bria gets it out. Declan picks it up on the blue line. Griffin sends it ahead. Declan bumped into the wall. Gets it ahead. Intercepted by the Hawks. Clearing attempt held in by Bria, then Declan. He'll take it down the wall. Out front, Jason only going to stick on it. Matterpoint collected just outside the circle. Down to Declan in the bottom of the circle. Centered, cleared by the goaltender. Declan around behind still has possession. He'll chase it to the far side corner. Centering attempt. Bria fans on a shot. Goaltender pounces on the loose puck. 6:55 left in the second period. And we'll get an offensive zone draw to the right of the Hawks goaltender. Hawks win the draw. They'll take it in behind. Ruxin puts pressure in behind. Puck into the corner. Hawks circle around. They'll start out near side. Rink wide pass, puts it into the zone. Shot, blocker safe from Gavin. Walks out of the zone with it. He tries to go over to Ryder. Intercepted. Hawks curl in their own circle and start up near wall. With a head of steam through neutral ice. Into the zone. Glove save from Gavin. Stanley ridden into the wall. Puck loose. Ryder picks it up. Hands it off to... Keeps it. He'll chip it off the wall. Step up at the point. Holds it in. Shot blocked. Charlie back off the wall for Ryder. Ryder unable to clear. Hawks back in. Shot from the top of the circle. Sails over the net. Hawks with possession again on the far half wall. Sent out front, too far, held it at the point. Another shot from the circle, goes 3 feet wide. Stanley skates into it in the circle, starts up. He's able to get it out of the zone. Hawks take it away once more. Battle for it along the near side wall, and they're into the zone. Charlie takes it away there, sends it ahead. Hawks collect the puck and neutral ice. Rink wide pass. Doesn't quite connect. Brendan tries to tip to the Ryder. But he'll step into it anyways. Ryder into the zone. Puck loose on the half wall. Out on the far side. They're in 2-on-2. Shot from the slot. Gavin with a stick save. He covers up. Number 27 trips on the poke check, and Gavin gives a little stick tap for his effort. Hawks with possession off the draw, sent out front. Gavin will pounce on that and melt it down. 4:50 left in the second period. We'll reset and try again. Puck squirts to the half wall off the draw. Hawks will send it in behind. That starts out of the zone. He's got a head of steam. Down into the zone. Fires from the top of the circle. 3 feet over the net. Bria down in the corner battling for it. Declan jumps in to help. Declan strips the Hawks of the puck. Around behind. Tries to send it out front. Puck still loose. Lead pass gets the Hawks out of the zone. They'll be 2-on-3 as they cross the line. Shot saved by Gavin. He tests the way to the puck. Defensive zone draw for the Rails. 4:15 left in the second. One back to the point by the Hawks. Shot. It's knocked down out front. Matt has it in the corner. Loses possession. Battles for it there. Able to get a stick lift and force the puck out of the zone. Hawks take it away. Puck comes off the half wall there. Declan stumbles, but he recovers the puck. He comes all the way near side. Poke check as he crossed the line. The Hawks come back out. Matt angles off the Hawks player, takes the puck away. Jace has it now. He'll send it around the far side wall. Sent to the slot. Shot. That misses the net. Griffin charges ahead. Gets it over to Jace. Jace plays it up the wall and out. Hawks try to go rink wide. Intercepted by Bria. Matt picks up the loose puck, but he gets stripped of it. Hawks down in. Shot from the dot. Blocker save. Griffin picks up the loose change. Starts up the wall. He's able to get it out. Hawks dump it back in. Matt forced to play it in the far corner. 3 minutes left in the second period. Lead pass from Jace puts Declan into the zone. He gets the puck back. Shot just missed. Backhander in behind. Puck gets put into the corner. Matt plays it on the half wall there. Has possession. He'll walk the line. He gets taken down. Trap! Hawks have possession down into the zone. They'll throw it on behind the net. Hawks play it down in behind again. From the corner, they'll come back to the point. Shot blocked by Matt. Bria picks up the loose puck and strikes out for the rails. 2:20 left in the second. Bria loses possession, tries to take it away. As she gets into the zone, she'll dump it into the corner. Played up to the half wall. Hawks just playing possession in their own end now. Hawks out of their own end. Lead pass puts them into the zone on sides. They try to go through the slot. Brendan picks it up and moves into the zone. Brendan down the near side wall. Toe drag, shot, kick save. Goaltender was 6 feet out of his crease. He finds it, covers. And we'll get an offensive zone draw for the Rails with 1:42 left in the second period. Rux wins this back to the point. Charlie with possession. He sends it down in, where Rux picks it up behind the goal line. Sends it out front. Paddled away by the goaltender. Hawks try to clear. Brendan stands his ground, but eventually it's poked out. Down into the near side circle. Puck squirts loose to the point. Shot blocked by Charlie. It'll squirt into the corner. Stanley able to ride his man into the wall. Takes the puck away. Up to Ruxin, over to Brendan. Brendan toe drags. They're into the zone on sides. His shot, puck is loose. Ryder's shot ends up off the post and out. Hawks able to flip it out through the zone, and they're off to the races once more. Shot, glove save. Charlie will play it off the corner to Brendan. Brendan lifts one out of the zone. Hawks still need to clear. They touch up and start back. That shot whistles wide into the near side corner. Brendan tries to poke check that past the pinching defender. Battling for it there. Ryder gets it to the line, and Rux picks it up and starts out. Rux has his pocket picked at center ice. Hawks send it back along. Off a skate, the puck is loose. Charlie gets checked as he tries to play it. Rux finally taken down. We'll finally get a penalty called. 9.2 seconds left in the second period. Hawks number 18 to the box for high sticking, I believe. Power play to the rails. Offensive zone draw. Declan on the dot. Puck forced into the corner. Jace putting the pressure on there. Puck squirts into the slot, picked up by the Hawks. They'll dump it down. That'll end the period. 1:21 left in the minor penalty to the Hawks as we start the third period. The Rails are trailing by 2. We're going to get a break and a Zamboni. We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. All right, we're set to take the opening draw of the third period. Ruxin walks away with it, chips it over to Declan, and the rails are in. Declan down into the circle. Matt able to hold the point. Comes over to Jace, backhander, kick save. Ruxin unable to pick up the puck. Delayed penalty called on number 6. He's going to go a minute and a half for elbowing. And the rails will be a 2-man advantage for the next minute 6. Ruxin behind, sends it up to the point to Stanley. Back down to Ruxin in behind. Hawks have it on the wall. Matt steps up from the point, gets it to Ruxin in the circle, tips over to Chase. Shot, just missed the net. Declan with it in behind now. It gets taken away off the wall. Matt able to hold the point once more. He fans on the shot, they take it away. Hawks are off to the races, shorthanded. Shot and scored. Short-handed goal, 5-on-3, and the Hawks are up by 3, 5-2. 35 seconds left in the 2-man advantage. Hawks win the opening draw after that goal. They'll dump it in deep. Griffin plays it in behind. Sends it around to Brendan, who tips it up to Ryder. Ryder into the feet of Ruxin, and they'll start out. Into the zone, they're onside. Shot from the top of the circle. Stick save. Puck loose. Ryder unable to control. They'll play it back out front, or Brendan will try to take a shot. Poked off his stick. Charlie collects, sends it back out down to Brendan. Sent back to the slot, intercepted. Battling for it along the wall. The Hawks have just sent it in deep once they cross the line. Griffin chips it ahead. Ruxin battling for it along the wall. They'll come away with it, start back the other way. 6 seconds left in the 1-man advantage now. Link wide pass hits Brendan, and they're out of the zone. Both teams now at full strength. Poke checked at the blue line. Brendan sends it in, but Ryder had not yet cleared. Offside's the call. We'll get a draw just outside the Hawks end with 13-11 left in the third. Puck, draw one by the Hawks in their own end. Poke check back down the wall by Declan. To the point. Stanley holds temporarily, but the Hawks start back out. Matt clears the zone. Rio overskated. She picks it up, gets it into the zone. Down the wall with possession. She's in the corner. Up front, Jason able to put it in. Matt picks it up at the far point. He'll send it down into the corner. Nobody there. Hawks have it in the near side corner, and they'll reverse course. Sent up the wall. Rhea tips it. Stanley holds it in. Sent rink wide, and the Hawks start out. The Hawks the stick. Not able to recover, take the puck away. He has it in the corner. Gets it up to Jason. They start out. Jace down into the slot. Great pad save. He sends it back out front again. The Hawks intercept. And they'll start back out of the zone. In on the far side. Matt with the poke check knocks it loose. Hawks recover. Down to the bottom of the circle. Around behind. Sent out front. Matt will pick it up in the circle. Settles it down. He'll just dump it out and change. Icing waved off. Hawks will be forced to play it in behind the goal line. They rim it around near side. Declan from the point picks it up off the wall, skates down into the bottom of the circle. He has it stripped. Hawks up the wall. They try to go rink wide. Rhea intercepts. Puck comes out, but she'll dump it right back in. Hawks to neutral ice. Charlie steps up, chips it rink wide to keep it out. Bria will put it up the wall. Declan skates into that, and he's into the zone. Bria from the point hits a helmet out front. Puck squirts loose, and the Hawks are back through. They're 3-on-2 if they hustle. Down into the slot. Shot off the crossbar. That squirts to the far side wall. Jace picks it up in stride, and he's got a head of steam as he comes in 1-on-2. Down around one. Top of the circle. The goalie had come all the way out. He's able to kick it away, and the Hawks are back out of their zone. 1-on-2 as they cross the line here. The near side circle carves back into the slot. Poke check from Charlie takes it away. Hawks able to recover. Curl around, back out front, fan on a shot. Down along the half wall, Rux picks it up. He'll come rink wide. That's kept in by the Hawks player. Steps into the slot, wires the shot. Gavin with the glove save. He'll hang on. 10:20 left in the third period. Rails trail by 3, 5-2. We'll get a defensive zone draw to the left of Gavin. Ruxin wins this back to the corner. Stanley will pick it up there. Stanley stops in behind the net, sends it back up the wall. Everyone had vacated. Rux tries to chip it ahead. He gets it past one, but not the second. Hawks walk down into the circle with it now. Poke checked away. Picked up again by the Hawks. They curl and start back down the wall. Shot from the circle. Loose in the crease. Poke check scores. They've extended their lead to 4, 6-2 with 9:56 left in the third. Rux wins the draw, and he skates out of the circle with it. Into the zone, but it's poke checked away. Hawks start back out. Stanley picks it up just inside the blue line, tries to chip it up the wall. It's intercepted. Ryder steps in to battle for it. Hawks will pick it up in the corner. Around behind the net. They try to send it to the point. Brendan intercepts. He's able to push it out past the line. Hawks will recover possession, send it rink wide, and start back in near side. Shot from above the circle. Blocker save, and Gavin will choose to cover. 9:21 left in the third period. We'll get a defensive zone draw to the left side of Gavin once more. Declan wins this into the corner. Griffin has it. Sends it up the wall. Gets out. Hawks do the first one on it just inside their line. Jace puts the pressure on, forces that puck wide. They do get it out. Declan with good back pressure, able to knock it loose. Griffin sends it back forward to Brendan. Brendan chips it to Jace, who's into the zone. Tries to step around one, unable to. Drop pass to Brendan. Puck stripped away, and the Hawks are out of their own zone. In on sides, shot gets pushed into the near side corner wide of the net. Hawks with possession still. Taken away by Brendan on the wall. He dumps it ahead. It's held in at the point, sent back down. Griffin sends it all the way down. Intercepted at their own blue line. The Hawks have it and start back up. Battling for it along the wall. Declan walks away with it. He's around one. He's into the zone. Down into the circle. Bottom of the circle. Puck cleared to the top. Jace puts this one back towards the slot. Brendan unable to step into that one in time. The Hawks are 3-on-2 as they cross the blue line. Down the far side wall, centered. Cleared by Jace, but not out. Jace takes it away just above the circle and is able to clear. That's too far for everyone. Hawks will collect inside their own end. They send it out. Declan battling for it along the blue line. He's being hooked. No call there. Puck in behind, rimmed around far side. Charlie steps up. He's able to hold. He sends it in on net. Hawks goaltender will clear to the side. Play stays alive. Brendan now with it in the circle. His shot hits the side of the net. Cleared around the circle once more. Hawks have possession, and they'll get out of their own zone. Rink wide, too far. Griffin plays it off the sidewall. Hawks player steps into it. He's able to play it down near the net. Back out front, shot, save. Rebound, gets pushed in behind. Jace is going to go for cross-checking here once the Rails play it, and there it is. Minor penalty, minute and a half to Jace for the cross-check. 7:05 left in the third. The Rails will go down a man, trailing by 4. Ryder has possession, stripped of the puck off the draw. Bria able to chip this out of the zone. Ryder will give chase. Icing the call as it just crossed the line before the Hawks player got there. We'll reset down on the other end. Minute 19 left in the minor penalty, 6:54 left in the third. Hawks in the draw, back to the point. Shot blocked by Ryder. He picks it up and starts back. Backhand chip too far for Bria. Hawks intercept. Rink wide pass to put him into the zone. Shot. Stick save from Gavin, puts it into the corner. Stanley battling for it in behind the goal line. Puck squirts free. Matt picks it up. He'll start back out from behind. He gets it ahead. Ryder picks that up there. Tries to feed Bria. Intercepted, but Ryder able to take it away once more. Ryder down into the zone. Bria now. Shot into the slot. Hits a down Hawk player. Hawks collect and starts back through their own zone. Ryder picks that pass away. Battling for it in the neutral zone along the wall. Hawks able to get it into the zone, but Stanley sends it right back. From their own blue line, they send it ahead. They're into the zone. Backhand pass down to the slot, shot from the circle, and they score. That's the 5th goal for that player tonight. He's been their entire offense. 5:49 left in the third period. Hawks extend their lead to 5. That was a power play goal from number 27. Declan's possession off the draw. Puck sent into the zone. Hawks start back out the other way. Shot off the crossbar and into the upper netting behind the net. Rifled that one from the high slot. That ends up on a play. Hawks' possession in behind, intercepted by Rux. He'll start back the other way. Throws around the net, lead pass. It's Brendan in the skate. Puck comes out of the zone. Hawks collect and start right back in. Shot blocked by Charlie. Rux in the far corner, picks it up. He runs into a Hawk player. Charlie will pick it up in the near side corner. He gets stripped of the puck. Down into the circle. Shot blocked. One-timer from the far post failed. Hawks still in possession. They'll dump it back down into the far corner. Sent out near side and they score. Ryder wins this draw. Stanley off the wall. Bria battling for the loose puck, able to push it into the zone. Ryder picks up the loose puck. shoots. That squirts through the goaltender just wide of the net. He has it possession in the corner again. Bria in the circle, fires, kick save, puck loose. Bria has it in the slot once more. It's kicked away from her. Puck is cleared. Hawks are into the zone. Matt able to get back. Centering pass, backhand. Loose in the crease. Matt clears to the wall. Puck sent back into the circle. Rails able to clear. Hawks have possession again. They'll backhand this one back down and in. Stanley sends it right back out again. Hawks in the neutral zone. Send it ahead, intercepted by Bria. Just battling for it along the wall. Ryder trying to get it there. This goes past Bria. Hawks start into the zone. Rink wide pass, shot from the slot. That goes wide. Matt takes his player down in the process. Rails start out. Hawks have possession. They'll send it up once more. Matt will pick this one up in behind. Stops. Reverses course. He gets pushed in the back. He's able to get out of the zone with it, and he'll start back the other way. Crosses rink wide, down into the far side. Tries to center. No connection there. Puck sent rink wide and out. Tip pass. Drop pass, shot, kick save from Gavin. Jace picks up the loose puck and starts back the other way. He gets hauled down as the Hawks play it. That'll be a minor penalty. That'll be a minor penalty for holding. 2:38 in running as the Rails trail by 6. Power play for the Rails. Ruxin on the dot. Hawks have possession off the draw, and they'll start out of their zone. Up the near side wall. Poke check takes it away by Griffin. Headman pass just misses Declan. Ruxin steps up. He's able to collect the puck. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Still battling for it. Rux's able to get it into the zone, but it's poked right back out. Declan to neutralize, has it taken away. Brendan will pick it up, and he'll start back. Brendan across the line, loses possession. The Hawks start back out. Down into the slot. Squirts to the far wall. Poke check from Charlie. Disrupts momentarily. Hawks have possession above the circle. Down into the slot. They'll take it down the wall. Griffin and the Hawk player collide and fall. Brendan able to get it to the far side. Charlie will pick that up and start back out the other way. Charlie down into the zone, into the circle. Shot, scores! Blows up the water bottle. 1:13 in running. They stopped the clock for that one, so 8-3 the score. Charlie unassisted after taking that one away. Jason intercepts a pass here. They're able to get around one, around another. He's down in. Shot. I think he fanned on it, pushed it into the end wall. Hawks take possession, send it back out. Griffin fans on a hold attempt. Gavin will play it, shovels it to the corner. Hawks take possession, try to center, intercepted by Declan. 49 seconds left in the period. Jay's able to tip it to the middle. Hawks players will hold. Back down into the circle. Around centers. Shot and scored. Nine to 3 on that goal. That'll about do it. We start the running clock one more time. Hawks with possession off the draw, send it off the wall, and they're into the zone. Rink wide pass, shot. That goes well over the net. They'll hold the point. Cross, down to the slot, shot. Got 6 saves from Gavin. That'll end it. Proctor Green's season is now over as the Hermantown Gold team will advance to the Northern Minnesota Championships. Proctor Green taking third place in the district after that. Proctor White advances with Hermantown Gold, and they'll be playing in Thief River Falls next weekend. That's it for the Proctor Green season. Thanks for joining us, everyone. And we will catch you next time.